Goddesses and chosen ones, welcome to the channel or welcome back. This is Kiki the Goddess. Let's tap in and see what the collective message currently is. It's really late. It's 12:55, and I've recorded messages late like this before, but usually I've done it tired. On times when I've set goals to be consistent and things like that, but this is not that right now. I'm actually feeling highly energetic right now. I don't know, maybe that's a channel. The number 36 and the number 37 has been coming up a lot lately. That might be relevant here. All right, what's the message for the collective? Most High Spirit Team. Okay, I was about to say, do I need to grab another deck? Father of Water. This card has been coming out all week. Father of Water. There is a masculine, but this is a loving masculine. This is a caring masculine. This is a true protector. Like when you think about like masculine energy being that protector energy, this is that person. And sometimes, a lot of times when you think of that, people can, maybe like a younger, maybe less mature, experienced person can think of that as being something that's like that protection, being something that's physical, right? But this is someone who is going to protect your heart, protect your emotional well-being. They're not going to compromise that. Like they don't want to do anything to, they're not going to do anything to have you in a bad way, because this is somebody who's intentional, someone is very emotionally intelligent. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here. Okay, and then we got Trust the Path at the bottom of the deck. So maybe there's a connection here where for some reason like your spirit team and the Most High is like really guiding you to trust what's happening here with this masculine. Okay, so that's what's coming out so far. Oh shit, damn, my whole deck just dropped, y'all. Give me 1 second. The Monarch card came out, which is like the Chariot card, but it came out in reverse. So maybe this person hasn't been taking action, but also like when the deck fell, the two cards that are like most visible, that kind of fell split, and the Tower card was up on one side and then the Emperor card on the other side. So I feel like the person wasn't taking some sort of action towards you, but they're stepping up into this Emperor like energy, because some Tower moment is happening to make them step up to the plate. Okay, like something is like really crumbling down in their lives right now. Something kind of tough they're experiencing that's bringing them more into alignment. Okay. Someone here could be, I'm picking up Cancer, Pisces, Aries energy. Yeah, something's happening for them to have a shift in perspective, because now they're feeling really optimistic, or this is what's coming. Because we always have to remember that these readings are timeless. Okay, so this could even be someone that's like not even in your energy yet. And I want to say this again because this is something that I've realized on my personal journey as well, and like coming into different energies and then meeting specific energies. Like when you're on this path, and like when you'll come into contact with certain people who do have the chance to connect with you and experience this higher timeline of like divine love, and for whatever reason they exercise their free will to not do so, whether it's like the time they feel like the time is not right for them, they're not ready, or like people will manifest you into their lives, but then when they actually meet you, it's like you're too good to be true, and then it's like, hold up, I wasn't actually ready for this. It's like they manifested something that they didn't think actually existed. And a lot of the times this manifestation isn't intentional, it's through just like, damn, I want to meet a feminine like this, or I wish, I would meet a feminine who does this or thinks like this, right? This is just like subconscious manifestation, right? Just really wishing and hoping in your mind, and then it actually, you coming across it and being like, oh shit, you real? It's like coming across a unicorn in the middle of the city, right? So, but this energy here is someone. So you could have manifested these people who felt like they could have been these connections in the past. Yeah, that's the point I was trying to make. Or even like currently in the past or whatever, but they might have traits of your actual masculine, right? So don't hyper fixate on the traits that are what you want in your person. Continue to be very aware of what doesn't feel good as well, because when we hyper fixate on the things that do resonate and that do align, it can make us be blind to the things that don't align, and make us believe that certain people are our person because they have A, B, and C, right? But for instance, like, it could be somebody in your life right now that is that has Cancer, Pisces, and Aries signs. Like, that could be their top 3, and you're like, oh yeah, that's my person. But they're rejecting you, and they can feel deeply about you, but they're rejecting you because they feel intimidated, or like whatever the situation is, right? But that situation, and you holding your boundaries and loving yourself more in those situations, is drawing your actual divine masculine closer to you. But I feel like the energy that I'm picking up on right now is for your actual divine masculine, and this won't feel like a guessing game. Okay, so I just kind of went off on a rant there, but that somebody needed to hear that. Like, it won't feel like a guessing game. This person is very generous. Like, this person will effortlessly want to give to you here. They could have some earth sign placements. Anything else here? Okay, they definitely have they want to share some emotions, but they could be like up and down in their emotions right now, in their emotions about you, right? Like at one moment they're feeling very excited. They think about the possibilities of being with you, but then they think about like, then fears come up. A lot of these fears are, some of the fears are irrational. Some of them are rational because they're based on like maybe logic, but this person is learning to trust their intuition more. Okay, we have the manifestation card here. So yeah, this is something that was manifested. You guys' souls could have manifested each other. It's like, this is what I want in my person. This is what I want to feel. This is what I experience. And now you're manifesting that energy in. Okay, there's a lot of trials and tribulations that needed to be experienced in order to manifest this in. And this is that energy that I was picking up on before about these like past connections, past people who wanted to connect to you but chose the free will not to because of whatever they were experiencing internally, right? Those were trials, right? Those were experiences you needed to experience. Same for this masculine. They're experiencing what they need to experience in order to manifest in a true divine feminine. Okay? Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, 9 of Cups here. Somebody is really connecting to the spirit realm here. Somebody's soul is really calling out for divine guidance. We got the 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It's like the end of a burden. It's like they're calling out because they don't want 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords. This person does not want the burden anymore, and because they called out to God, they're experiencing this tower moment. They manifested this tower moment because they wanted change, but this was the catalyst to actually make them change. It was like something maybe that they weren't seeing that was pushing them to make the change they needed to make, and this tower moment had to happen. Okay, this person is watching you from a distance, or has been watching you from a distance, wishing they could come towards you, right? I feel like you know this intuitively, like you feel this. You either feel it energetically, like if you haven't come across this person yet, like you feel like, or you just know like who this person is. Or you will know a person, who this person is when they come in. We got the Devil card here. But it's coming out over the Monarch, so I don't... Okay. So I'm actually picking... This person is finding victory and conquering their demons, conquering lower vibrational energy around them. Okay, I also want to say this too. If you are triggered by me saying someone and your energy is conquering their demons, and you're like, they can keep that. They don't need to come up. That's not your reading. That's not what I'm feeling here. This is about someone who had their journey of evolution, just like you have to have your journey of evolution, and they're working through and conquering it. This is someone here who's doing the work. We got the Strength card at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, if you're not resonating, like if you're feeling triggered, if it's making you feel like feelings of resentment or like disdain, this is not your message. Nine of Pentacles. All right, you're finding independence. You're coming into independence here. This person could also be finding some independence. Okay, but it's stability. Maybe this person felt, because I also have the Seven of Swords at the bottom of that. This person could have felt like in this, before they got into this optimistic energy, felt like they couldn't achieve some sort of like success on their own. Right? And this is what was keeping them in this up, down feeling of emotions. They would get really excited about this new journey of ending whatever that is that was or is really burdening them. They would get really excited about it. But then when they would think about having to do whatever it is on their own, something was making them feel like they couldn't. This person right now could be manifesting some sort of success on their own. And this is because they want to go towards you. They want, they want to go towards the King of Cups. Now, we got a King of Cups here and Queen of Cups energy here. They want to come towards you. They are manifesting success, literally, so they could come towards you. Because wherever they are now, or whether they're leaving behind, is making them feel trapped. They feel burdened and they feel trapped. Now, for some people, this is a job. For other people, this is a romantic connection that's making them feel trapped or burdened. Fool card. Lover's card. Knight of Swords. Four of Pentacles. They don't want to lose you. They do not want to lose you. You're the Empress. You're showing up as the Empress here. They know, in the Knight of Pentacles, they want to offer you something stable. They know that you're the Divine Feminine. This person is highly aware that you are the Divine Feminine. It's like you're a strong contrast to other feminine energy. And you've been this strong contrast to other feminine energy. And that's why you've experienced like these other, this person even could have like maybe it could have been some form of rejection in the past, but this person knows that they needed to deal with something first before they came towards you. Where other situations, maybe you rejected because maybe they weren't willing to do what was needed to align with the Divine Feminine. This person is willing to do it. We got a Ten of Pentacles with the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck and a Strength card. And a Chariot again. You are, there's wish fulfillment coming in for you. Stability, abundance. And again, you manifested this. You both are manifesting this. You both are manifesting each other. You both are very empathetic. You both are caring. I'm feeling like this is a connection where you deserve each other. Ace of Wands. There's a gift of a new beginning happening. Six of Pentacles. It's balanced. It's reciprocal. It's fair. King of Wands and the World card. This person is taking action. Two of Swords. They're making a decision to take action to create a new life for themselves. That includes you. Sneaky. I know what I'm doing. Okay, so this person is doing something on the low, working behind the scenes, maybe planning some sort of strategy, maybe planning their exit plan. Like, they're doing something. Evidence sent from heaven. Yes, they they received truth from the Most High. That, like when I said they know that you're divine, the divine feminine, they were shown this from God. Showed them this. We got plant-based. Somebody could be plant-based here. I don't know what's relevant about that here, but we got plant-based showing up. We got vampire showing up. There's a vampire in this person's energy. We got give it to God. We got May. We got investment. Get organized. Something significant about May. You could have met this person in May. You could be feeling really overstimulated in May. The May that's coming up. Or, okay, if you met this person in May, it was just like an immediate soul resonance between the both of you. Like you recognized each other. There was like some sort of stimulation there. And the recognition of each other. It was like meeting someone for the first time that you've always known. I know that sounds strange, but if this is your message, you're going to get it. Education, yoga, meditation, breath work. Again, this is that receiving downloads through connecting to your higher self, connecting to the Most High, connecting to your spirit team, being in meditation, breathing, what am I trying to say? The healing of your nervous system, regulating your nervous system. Someone here is going through a rebirth, another rebirth for some, sent from having weeks. Okay, so something can transpire with this connection in a number of weeks, possibly the next 2 weeks. The next 2 to 5 weeks, doors are opening. The next 2 to 5 weeks. Mother. Why mother? Why'd you show me mother? Autumn. Libra. Something significant may have happened in Libra season when it comes to this connection. Okay, maybe there was some sort of connection that happened, like a deeper connection that happened here. Maybe that's when this person recognized you as a divine feminine here. This person wants to have a family with you. That's why mother is showing up here. Reserved. They don't want to have a family with anyone else. Actually, they want to, they would rather not have a family at all, not have children at all, unless it's with the divine feminine. Somebody might be, between next summer and, so it's I want to say between May and September of next year, somebody could be getting pregnant. Or between summer, so not even May. I'm going to say between June and October, actually. Well, May, we did see May, so that's possible. Now we got April here, so I don't even know what that's about. It's something else significant about April. Maybe this is when you guys like lock in, but like heavy on fall pregnancy. We got Scorpio. Something to be popping off of Scorpio season. That is 2 weeks from now. We will still be in Scorpio season. Scorpio season should start it. Walk by faith, not by sight. All right, this person, I feel, will be taking action towards you in Scorpio season. Again, I am picking up on Aries placements, but Leo placements as well. But also with that energy, that Leo energy I'm just feeling, and the Aries energy I'm just feeling. With the Aries energy, I'm just feeling that confidence, that level of confidence. Taking action. With the Leo energy, I'm feeling that heavy confidence. Aries taking action. Anything else? Break the cycle. Weeks. All right, so your mind is going to be blown in a couple of weeks. Inheritance. This keeps coming up. It's like in the last few readings, all these messages will come out about love, 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 and then it says not right now, and then it says inheritance. So it's like the divine feminine is coming into some sort of financial success, abundance, independence before this connection takes a more like comes into balance. Like it's like some independent balance the divine feminine gains before this connection comes together first. This divine masculine could already be like financially independent, financially well off, or they're working on this as well. They're working on their finances. This is something else that they want to get organized before they come towards you. Their stability. We do have root chakra here. Past life connection. 1, 2. All right, I'm going to pull a few more cards and I'm going to wrap this up because I actually am starting to get sleepy now. But if this is resonating for you guys, there is a link in the description box to book a personal reading. One more shuffle. Most high. All right. 444. That's stability. That's protection. We started off by talking about this person being a protector. This person wants to provide for you. This person wants to protect you. So when they come towards you, that's the energy they're going to be in, or at least that's going to be their intentions. Even if they don't straight up say this, that's this person's intentions, is to provide and protect you. You've come so far. Solo dolo, your body is a temple. Okay, so this is, I feel like you, discipline is needed. Yeah, this is what I was feeling. Okay. You, divine feminine, have come really far, but there's still some solo work here. That's why we got that not right now energy. There's some inheritance that you need to claim for yourself. Some divine inheritance. Spiritual inheritance. This could be an actual physical inheritance for someone here as well. There's also like just like mind, body, spirit work that you're being guided to continue to do, to be disciplined in, okay? Okay, because this is bringing in your infinite abundance with 888 showing up here. Okay, somebody here could be a life path 4 or a life path 8 as well. Okay, so that is your reading, collective. And we'll talk soon. Bye.